Like animals, plants also lose water. Most of the water is lost through a process called transpiration. It is replaced by the absorption of water from the soil in the roots. Transpiration is the loss of water vapor from a living plant due to evaporation. Transpiration helps in the absorption and transport of water and mineral ions from the roots to different parts of the shoots. The continuous stream of flowing water from the roots to the leaves is called the transpiration stream. Water is needed not only for photosynthesis but also to prevent wilting of the plant. On a hot and sunny day, transpiration produces a cooling effect in the plant. Light intensity, temperature, relative humidity, and air movement are four external conditions that affect the rate of transpirations. Movement of water through the roots. Water flows through the cytoplasm, vacuole, and cell walls of the parenchyma cells in the cortex until it reaches the endodermis. Once it reaches the endodermis, the water moves through the cytoplasm and vacuole of the endodermal cells instead of the cell walls. This is because the endodermal cell has a special feature called Casparian strip which line its sides. Since the Casparian strip is impermeable to water, water movement through the cell walls is blocked. Thus, water moves through the cytoplasm and the vacuole of the endodermal cells to the xylem vessels. Note that the movement of water via the cell walls is blocked. It reaches the Casparian strip of the endodermis. Now is the movement of water through the stem. Xylem vessel tissue transport water throughout the plant. The continuous upward movement of water through the xylem vessels in the stems can be explained by the adhesive and cohesive properties of the water molecules. Xylem vessels provide a continuous column of water from the roots through the stem and to the leaves. The narrow diameters of the xylem vessels increase the forces generated by capillarity. Capillarity is also known as capillary action. Water molecules adhere to one another by cohesive forces. They adhere to the walls of the xylem vessels by adhesive forces. The cohesion and adhesion of the water molecules are due to hydrogen bonding. Plasmodesmata allows cells to share materials. Plasmodesmata are cytoplasmic bridges through the cell wall connecting the cytoplasm of adjacent plant cells. The cell membrane lines the pores and therefore does not separate the adjacent cells. Next is the movement of water from the leaves to the atmosphere. Transpiration in the leaves is the main driving force for the movement of water from the soil up the stem. Transpiration causes the evaporation of water molecules from the surface of mesophyll cells. This replaces the water vapor that is lost from the leaves as species. As water molecules evaporate into the atmosphere, more water evaporates from the thin film of water on mesophyll cells. Due to its cohesive properties, the loss of water creates a tension or transpirational pull in the water column. The transpirational pull draws water from the xylem in the leaves and stems and eventually from the xylem in the roots. As water is pulled upward, the cohesion of water due to hydrogen bonding holds the water molecules together. This prevents the water column in the xylem from breaking apart as it pulled upwards. The adhesion of water molecules to the walls of xylem vessels and tracheates prevents water from slipping down due to gravitational pull. Root pressure, the adhesive and cohesive properties of water, and the transpirational pull all contribute to the movement of water from the roots to the leaves. There are three types of transpiration. Stomatal transpiration. It is transpiration through stomata, which are small pores in the epidermis of the leaves. Most of the transpiration takes place through stomata. Lenticular transpiration. Lenticels are small pores bordered by parenchyma and are present in the woody stems. Some transpiration takes place through these pores. Cuticular transpiration. This is the direct transpiration from the surface of the leaves and herbaceous stem.